Hello everyone and welcome back. Tonight for Random Game Night we have a new game, Townscaper, although I think all week I've been calling it Townscape. This game is described as having no real goals, no real gameplay it says, just a nice peaceful town building game. I don't really know, I don't really know what to do. There is Xbox achievements. What was that? Yeah, so last night I fired it up briefly just to check that it actually ran. I'll just mute that for a second there. There was no option to turn any music off, so I'll just have to be super careful. I just sort of like mashed around on the controls for a second, and this popped up, and we got an achievement. But let's just start fresh and try and figure out what we've got to do in the game. Now, is there any way that I could turn this music off? Oh, there you go. Seems to have given up. Okay, so first off, let's try and figure out what the controls are. So zoom in and out, undo and redo, move, color selector, pick color, add, remove, and focus. Okay. This is how we build our ocean community. Alright, and then we draw on top of there and we get some extra little houses. Oh, hang on, what's happening there? Alright, that one's off in the water. I'm just looking at Ada, doesn't appear to be working as well. I might have to reboot her again. Is there any way that we can... Ooh. We get right into the town here, can't we? So we can just patch these little bits here. There we go. That could be a little bit where... a little inlet where people come in, maybe. I get the feeling this would probably be easier to control the keyboard and mouse. Oh, apparently we've got another achievement. Build a house with a spire on top. Actually, right, let's have a look and see what are the actual achievements on this. Is there something that we can get in one sitting? What are the achievements? Right, there are 10 achievements. That was the wrong button to press, but we'll go with it. Let's see, build a garden. Build all the way to the sky. I assume we just keep going up then. Who goes there? Build a lighthouse. How do we choose to build a lighthouse though? Decorate a garden with a sculpture. Build a church door. Build a floating town supported by propellers. How do we do that? Place 100 blocks. There's 1,000 blocks. Welcome in, Wolf, and thank you for the raid there. We're playing a new game tonight. A nice little peaceful town building game. Oh. Every block matters. Oh, there you go. We've got our 100 blocks. So how are you doing tonight there, Wolf? What sort of trouble are you up to? Oh no, that's zoom. try to remember what all your buttons are. That looks very precarious, doesn't it, for a house? How high can I build? Yeah, just angle that one up a bit more. Now, there is an achievement for building all the way up to this. Must be like the build limit. Now, that is an extreme house. Wouldn't you just think you get all the way at the bottom and you realise you've left your keys? Was that the... oh, for a second there I thought you said, where's the flood? Where's the food? Well, if you've got any food, I'll have some as well. Oh, look, Ada's finally woken up. Can we build... See, how are we defining whether or not to build a path as opposed to building a house? I don't know. How is the choice being made? Is it... Right, so if I click on the side there, is it producing steps? So if I click here... Alright. Yeah, it kind of went a bit weird, the house there. There, Wolf. But it is an intriguing town, nonetheless. I can't seem to go down though. I can't get back down to our the base community, the lows. Well, can I put something? Oh, what does that look like? How do you get back up again? Oh, what was the focus button again? Focus is Y. Maybe it's Y helps. We're doing well though. We've mysteriously got most of the achievements. Alright, so if I hold that and then I can do that, and then can I zoom in? I need to be able to move up and down, not just in and out. It should definitely be easier with a keyboard and mouse. So what have you been up to today then, Wolf? What sort of trouble have you been causing? Little corner house there. So how do I see settings? There's nothing else really in settings. Grid? What does that do? What does this do? Okay. Oh, it changes the angle of the sun. Maybe we get like a nice screenshot. What's that? School stream, then Roblox. Yeah, we need to... Like, hang on two seconds before I do anything else. I just want to confirm, do I have it installed? I'm sure I downloaded it. Oh, there it is, yeah. It is downloaded then. we do have it on here. How much higher do you think we can build this place? wait for all the textures to pop in now, once it decides what's going to be where. Oh, no doors? Oh, there we go, there's some little doors there. So how do we make a garden? Because that was one of the things that it suggested. Is it like colour related? Do I use green? Okay, what happens with that weird... Look at the shape of it. That actually looks quite interesting as a building, doesn't it? I mean, if you were sailing the ocean and you came across this monstrosity. So how high can we build? Is the question. Is that as high as that build limit? Oh, we can go higher. It like drifts off after a little while. Okay, let's build a little community out here. Oh, we've reached the limit. That's build limit. What was the focus button again? No, too far down. Come on, we can do it. There we go. There we go, for the sky people. What were some of those other achievements? I have to know now. So build a garden, build all the way to the sky. Surely we've just done that. Build a lighthouse. Decorate a garden with a sculpture. Build a church door. Supported by propellers. How on earth do we do that? Surely this is build limit. Oh, maybe it's just not. There we go. Is there any way to build? I kind of put an archway in there. Now, is it converting into path for us now? Give it a moment to compute. Maybe there's maybe too many blocks and now the computer can't cope. That's quite nice. Oh no, that's even got. You get a kind of view from where all the way up here. I hate to think how many stairs there are. Oh, this would be so much easier with a mouse. So how do we trigger a garden? Is the next question. Almost looks like little market stores, doesn't it? I was about to say, is that fence not disappearing? Okay, so that's now been reset. Let's just try and make a little encased area. Number one just there, and see if any of that gets converted. Once it recalculates. What do we get in this middle zone? Okay, now we've got grass. And we got an achievement. Oh, come on, we can get 1000G on this in one sitting, surely. So how would I go about getting... Hang on. Check the controls. Focus, add, remove. Okay, so yeah, right, I can destroy a block that I've put in. Because I was just thinking I might want to extend this out just a smidge. Then delete that, place that, and place that. Alright, what does that compute to? The sky garden. Now it says put an ornament in the garden. Now the only thing I can really do is maybe just change colour and put something in the middle. Oops, wrong button. Recalculate. That didn't work. Maybe she's just not big enough. Okay, I tell you what. Should we maybe go down to a lower level, or shall we keep building up here? Actually, we'll need more building. Yeah, let's. So, how do we think we build a lighthouse then? Let's try and get all the achievements in one world. Okay, is that going to give us anything? Let me just delete that. There we go. I thought we might have to do it in different colours. There we go. We've got a little lighthouse. So how do we build something supported by fans? I don't understand that criteria. Let's examine the other achievements, though. We've got 6 of them so far. Oh, you know, we're only 24 minutes in no time at all we'll have finished this game. Actually, the full-page achievements were a lot easier to comprehend because they have a picture, which might help us. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We've got the lighthouse one. Build a garden. We've already done that. We've got decorate a garden with a sculpture. And we've got here build a church. Now that looks like an archway like we had, but with a different colour backing it. Okay. Now we already built an archway up here. Way, way in the sky. Especially for the sky spirits. So is that going to be the law for this town sort of thing? It's actually going to be the sky spirit worshippers. We need to decide how these people worship as well. What are their rituals? Secondary canyon? That reminds me more of the Ghostbusters place. Nope, that didn't work. Maybe as we go back down and try and build the church, because I think we're going to need a little bit more height. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. I don't know if it's going to work. Okay, let's Then what would happen if I were to delete that? No. I was wondering if it would convert it into into propellers. How do we make a house with propellers then? Right, let's just try and right. What we're going to start off is I'm just going to try and make a huge area that we can convert into a garden. Nope, too high. Put those in there. Might have to look up how to get a propeller house. It's the only one that's really thrown me for, well, what I've read anyway. Okay, now different colour. We will continue doing different colours, just to make a little bit of variation. Twist that around there. Quite a nice little seaside sort of like town anyway, this. Now, is this going to go green? Oh, hang on, maybe it's not. There we go. So you have to make an enclosed level area then to make it go into gardens. So how do we go about decorating it then? I don't quite get how do we put the decoration in the middle then? Can I get rid of the base? Okay, let's try an experiment. Just kind of turn it into a market now. goes along here and see what happens when we enclose it with this shape. Nope, it still hasn't, How do I convert this then back to a garden? Surely that's garden worthy now. Now let's just change the colours up again. Okay, so that converted everything to a path. Right, that turned everything back into that. That archway still didn't convert this into a church. What kind of basic shape then do we need for a church? Multicoloured church, maybe. Okay, how do we think we get? How do we get this decoration to be in here? Does it have to be even bigger terrain, or is it just by complete randomness? Let's try and make it a little bit bigger then. Then when it starts to spam things, you see. Right, we'll bring this one out to about here-ish then, and then we'll try and encase it a bit further this way. Alright, let's change the colours up now. So at the minute, this game is, I think it's only a couple of quid on Steam, but it is also on Xbox Game Pass, which is what we're playing it on. Okay, we now have an even bigger area. I just need to fill in those two bits. Oh, what do we get? Architect. Build a church. Oh, right, it converted into a church. Alright, so it didn't have, that one to get that, it didn't have to be connected to a garden, which is fair enough. It's still unclear as to how... Because we build that and then it turns it into that. I don't quite know how we get... Let's go back to look at the achievements. So sculptor, decorate a garden with a sculpture. Don't know how to do that. Propeller, build a floating town supported by propellers. Rome wasn't built in a day. Place 1,000 blocks. We'll get to that. Actually, what are we actually at? Oh, we are 1 block away from victory. Oh, and we hear Sage and Onion in the background. Any ideas as to how we build... How we would build a decoration in this garden. Just trying to see if increasing the height of the builds converts it into anything else. So when we do that, we just get another house. Not a sculpture. Is there something I'm missing in the controls? Focus, add, remove, menu. Do we get... Oh, right, no. Pick colour. Alright, so that's kind of like, yeah, in Photoshop. Colour picker. So we don't have to go up and down the menu if we don't want to. See, it just keeps on dividing the area. It's a weird house, isn't it? Okay, so how do we build this? How do we convince the randomization to build us a sculpture? Does it all have to be the same colour, maybe? Go back to the pictures of the achievements again. Place 1,000 blocks, which you think we would already have by now. So build a floating town supported by propellers. How do we trigger that? Now that's kind of showing a little tiny single archway. Okay, let's try and make a single archway. See, it doesn't really go anywhere, does it? Right, let's pick a flat side. That's a flat side. Let's get rid of these floating things. Get rid of that. We'll try and reorientate the camera so that we can make another little bit over here, maybe. Get a shot of that, and we will. Okay, that's going to convert that into bigger gardens. But the archway seemed to work. Maybe we have to build it in front of that? No. So every time we drop, Is it because we've used all different colours? Let's go back to the achievement picture. See what we can glean from this picture. Right, so it's showing, it's got a single colour. It looks like there's a single colour in front of it. Oh, I get it. I think. I think for... Might be able to get away with it here, you know. Colour picker, we've got the same colour, that's alright. Right, let's just follow this around. I'm just going to replace everything in this little bit, just make it the same colour, just to eliminate some variables. Okay, so we get that like that. That there. Then we got something. Rome wasn't built in a day. Place 1,000 blocks. Oh, hello there and welcome in. We're trying to figure out how to get the achievement for building a sculpture in the middle of a garden. And I'm assuming from the pictures that I need to build another platform here to make another garden on the other side of this archway. That's what I'm guessing from the achievement picture anyway. And then we have to figure out how to trigger it to make a propeller town. But we'll figure it out. No, I would say no spoilers just yet. The stream is still young. If I'm still doing it in an hour's time, maybe. So have you already finished this one there? Oh, I wonder actually if I could put maybe another layer on here. What colour have I made this one? I'm trying to eliminate variables at the minute by just doing all the same colour. Okay, so that's 2 bits like this, because if I put nothing there, that just makes a little house. We kind of like went a bit weird. This is my first time playing the game, so you know. We have the sky people. They live in the sky church here, and they look down on the down below people. We need to invent how the sky people worship the sky gods. I kind of wish I was doing this with a keyboard and mouse. I think it would be a lot easier with a mouse than the controller, which is why I'm kind of like putting like single blocks down at a time instead of like spamming them. Pop those there, spin that around. Oops, too many. There we go. Okay, that's done that bit. Let's just for the fun of it, let's put another archway in there. If I was to zoom in a bit so I can actually see what I'm pressing. And nothing. Did I put, yeah, I did put an archway in that little bit there. So from that picture, I would have predicted that that would have done that. Alright, let's try and spin this around and we will make a tiny, tiny little mini garden over here. To see whether or not it has to be on multiple sides. Now, how much this is going to... will it convert, actually? Go green. Recalculate. Wait for it. Nope, nothing. There's only 2 achievements left to go as well. Nope, that didn't work. So how would we build... See, from that picture I would have assumed that you would have had an archway. It's going to be directly facing it, maybe? How was to draw a line straight across there? Alright, I think that's directly across. Let's let it recalculate. Right. Now I think we might be getting somewhere. So, maybe pop a hole there. We'll just extend this out a smidge so that we can make a grassy patch over here. Okay, what do we get this time? Processing. Thinking about it. Oh, we did not get a pathway there like I would have thought. Is it in line with that, isn't it? Yeah, it's in line with that crossroads. Okay, what have I missed in this one here? Have I doubled up a hole? I tell you what, let's knock down that little bit. Let's eliminate another variable. Keep it all the same colour. Just in case. And we just need that to become on a wall. There we go. That's got a little path thing. Surely that's going to do that then. Then when it gets across here, maybe that makes the little statue. That's the theory we're working with anyway. That's got to be the criteria for it. Pop goes the achievement. We got it. Actually looks quite nice, that, doesn't it? Maybe there's a few trees around here. Maybe there's a few benches so you can have a little picnic. Okay, that leaves us with one more achievement. I believe. Yes. Now let's see if we can get any more information from the achievement picture. Okay, so a floating town. So it definitely needs a platform. It looks like it's reasonably high in the air. It's not like in the... It's not like at the bottom layer, which was what I originally thought it was. Okay, let's build a platform up, build a floor, and then knock its supports out. See what happens. What could possibly go wrong? Press the any button. Okay, I think we're running out of space as well. Which is the button that gives you the little grid? So you can see the base terrain that you have to work with. I don't know. Never mind. Let's, I don't know how high we'll need to build this up, but let's just... That'll do. Just there. What do we reckon? That kind of area? We just which focus there. Reset center. No. Get rid of that for 2 seconds. Okay. So we have a little platform. Let's just try and square it off a little bit. Let's change some colours up because we've been using this colour for absolutely ages. Does it need to recalculate? Should we just give it 20 seconds? How would we remove the supports? Just if I can click down here to delete it. We just have to go back to the picture and see if we can... There wasn't any like multicoloured things or anything like that, was there? No, it don't look the same colour. Oh, evening tiramisu, welcome in. We've almost 100% of the game. We've almost got all the Xbox achievements. We have one more to get. I'm trying to figure out... Maybe I built this platform too big. Maybe that's what the issue is. Let's, put it down a smidge. Okay, that just leaves us with 4 straight corners. So what have you been up to today, Tiramisu? What sort of trouble have you been causing? Okay, that still doesn't work. How do we make that? What are we missing? Oh, is that one of the ones that you were telling me about the other week that I still haven't looked at the trailers for? You have to stick a trailer in the game section, so I can go and have a look at them, or some pictures from it. Okay, we're still no further forward in the convert this into a hovering platform. Like Columbia in Bioshock. Okay, what can we get from the image? What other clues are there? So it's showing like the base being one colour, then everything on top, which is what we kind of got, is different. So how do we get it to change its mind? And not use its legs? Do I build more stuff on the bottom there is? That didn't seem to do it. What do we reckon then? How do we convert this house into being a hover house? What do we think needs to be on the bottom? Maybe there has to be something underneath it that it wouldn't like to sit on. A little platform down here. Okay, all the legs are in there. Make it defy gravity. Yep. That's what we're trying to do. This is the ultimate defy gravity town. So we have the people that worship the sky gods here in the sky church with their strange archaic rituals. The people that live down here, the down belows, live in the garden. It's a nightmare though, you know, that with the people up here, if you get all the way up here and you've forgot your sky god Bible and you've got to go all the way back down. I suppose you could get down really, really quickly, I suppose, in one way. Okay, how are we getting... How do we get this to dislodge itself? This can't be the way. How do we get it not want to... I think maybe if I encircle the supports. Nope, that didn't work. I thought maybe if you know, like the sand, maybe. Put a few more pieces here. Spin around. Just try to block up the water flows. That didn't go according to plan either. Okay, what have we got now? Well, that didn't work. Let's give it a few seconds to recalculate anyway, though. Are you munching tiramisu? Maybe we're going to get a different shape, maybe? Nope, that didn't really do anything. Right, can we get any more clues from the picture? We'll blow the picture up big screen. Right, what have we got? So that's what we're aiming for. Do we maybe stick a dab of, like, on the four corners, maybe? It's not quite a circle, is it? Okay, maybe... Oh, is it lunchtime, is it? Oh, you brought enough for the rest of the class. Is that going to recalculate? I was wondering maybe if we put like a block on either corner, it might turn itself into... a propeller. Let's just get rid of all the junk that we built down here. Can we build beneath? Okay, that's... wrong button. Get that, put that there. Nope, that didn't work. It's supported very, oh, hang on, let's fill this gap. Maybe that was causing an issue. that didn't work either. Maybe if we connect them, like in a lower gantry. Nope. But with it having like that hollow underneath, I thought maybe it might like convert the outer track. Now we just have an even bigger platform that we can't float. Do we like take out every other one, maybe? As if it's going to be like every other slot would be a propeller. Nope. What do we reckon then? How do we make it not want to be supported? This must be like the most awkward achievement out of all of them, because everything else just kind of like all flow together. There must be something in that picture that would give us some kind of an additional clue. I know the base is yellow. Does it have to be yellow? I'll make it another platform if it's got to be yellow. And what's that kind of like 4x3? Fill in that little gap there and see what happens. I just knocked that back a smidge. Delete that, delete that. Okay, still no sign of this turning into a floaty thing. Got one less leg though. We can't do anything down the bottom. Something else in the clue that we're missing. Take another look at the clue again. Build a floating town supported by propellers. What are we missing that's in that picture? That will get us to convert this to propellers and not. And not the stands. Something under here we can maybe do? Oh, I just made it worse. Something that we have to place, which will take out all of those and turn them into propellers. What on earth is it? Let's just try building another tower which is not quite as high. Let's build something here. Basic. Just a nice straightforward 3x3. Let's see if we can get in just on there. Okay, that didn't work. Try to think if it had like the same thing beneath it, it might swap out. We'll just put a building on it. So how are we getting propellers on here then? Not like that. Have a little look. Last achievement. So there's no wonder only 15% of gamers unlock this one. This one's more complicated. There's nothing that's kind of like standing out. What do we reckon? How do we define gravity? Oh, it's a nice little archway soap it, isn't it? He's sailing a little fishing boat underneath. Made an unusual shape again there. So what kind of shape do we think we need to convert one of these into something floaty? Okay, so the minute this one has 3 legs. How do we insist that it cuts them all off? Let's refocus on that one. That's got that one's got 4 legs, slightly different shaped roof. Any ideas? Rotate. Come on. There we go. Let's try filling up the center with the blocks. Nope. It's just something obvious that we're missing here that we haven't. Right, I'm going to bring up the Xbox app on here so I can actually see the picture without having to keep dropping out of the game. Got achievements. Come on. I know you want to load. Let's see if I can bring... Come on. Just trying to get the image up full screen over here so that I can see it a bit more clearly. So it's got those there. It doesn't really help. Is it the shape of it in some way? I mean... Do we have to try and build it in a different shape? Let's bring up the thing where we can have a look at the ground. Where is it? So this is the area we have to work with. So maybe try something here. Let's try for this sort of shape. Ooh, if I can get the bloody stuff to go down. Right, refocus. Zoom in. Hopefully it doesn't have to be like miles in the sky. Actually, let's just go a little bit higher. Get rid of that. Let's just change colours. Nope. That didn't work either. I think that looked like it was like the closest to like a circly type shape as I thought I might have got from the grid. What about that? That looks a funny shape. A few layers, maybe. Wait for this to recalculate, maybe. Alright, let's give it a second to refigure itself and see what we get. Come on. Process. Well, that hasn't worked. What else have we got? Any sort of like shapes as well that may get us something different? know if that's maybe is a bit better or something. Might be something better underneath. Maybe it's where we've already built. Maybe it's we... Oh, that looks like a conversion. So is that where we just were building? Yeah, that's where we just were building, wasn't it? Right, what I'm going to do is... let's just start a fresh one where we can look at the grid and see if there's something. If that might give us a clue. Oh, what was that I missed, Wolf, there? Oh, yeah, we need to sort out the Roblox thing as well. Priorities, we need to get this achievement before we do that, but we will, as soon as I've got that, the achievement, we will... Oh, right, we can actually move around a little bit further now. Might find a shape that we're looking for. I assume that's how it works. No, maybe it's not. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Because we just tried one of those. Might have to look this one up. For some assistance on it. With that there, could this be a large enough shape, maybe? Ooh, that kind of like zoomed me in a bit right abruptly. I'm not quite sure what the criteria is for this one. So do we just build another layer on top, maybe? Build a complete layer so that we get a one of those, and then we'll see if we can carve out underneath. Hopefully it doesn't have to be like miles in the sky. Well, that didn't work. See, it's got two corners. Like two tight corners. The rest is curved. Right, let's... We must have to be looking for a perfect circle. Okay, let's zoom around a bit. What would possibly make a... That's not going to make a circle, is it? That's got too many pointy bits. Oh, no, I don't think that one will do it. Where there's not going to be a circle. Somewhere in here. That would probably be too pointy, that one. Try and zoom around a little bit more, maybe. See what type of terrain we get. Right, that's the kind of shift that we just did and it didn't work. That curves to a point as well. Anything around here look like it could be too pointy. That's too pointy. This area looks all over the place. Let's no, it's going to be too pointy again, isn't it? Yeah, way too many points. So yes, we kind of know what we're going to do. At least I assume that's what we're going to do, because the less there is in the way of jagged corners means there's no more pillars going down. So we need to find somewhere that's got the best curvy round bit. No jaggedy corners. That's too big. Square. Ooh. That's got to be a spot. Got to be it. Surely that's enough. I'm going to go really confident we're going to build it a little bit higher. We did it. We found it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is 100% all the achievements in one stream. We got them all. So let's have a look at what all the achievements were then. Oh, I can turn away the Xbox app. I don't need to see that picture big screen anymore. Okay, so we got propelled, build a floating town supported by propellers. We have decorate a garden with a sculpture, that was a fiddly one. These last two here were a bit fiddly. The rest of them just come with natural progression, really. Place 1,000 blocks where you saw the monstrosities we built. Build a church, which was just build an arch with something else on the background, but make sure it's not grass in front of it. Build a lighthouse, where we just alternated the colours going up. Build a garden, which is just build an enclosed area with no way out. Build all the way up to the sky, reach build limit, basically. Place 100 blocks, do it as you go anyway. Build a house with a spire, just build a little tower going up. And build a hook, which is the little archway bit going over the water, which technically I got that last night when I just came in and randomly spammed the controls. But we did it. I quite like this game. I don't wouldn't mind coming back to like playing this one again. Where's our crazy town? There it is. So technically we've got all the achievements in this one world, with the exception of that achievement because we didn't know what the criteria was until we figured it out for getting, for like where the number of supports go down. You think the state of this tower. Oh, it's still rendering. Oh, I wonder if this would have been a spot. No, too pointy. Can I get the grid back up? All the way down there is the grid. See, I don't think there is a circle that we could have used anywhere in this. Now, the sky people, halfway up, you're going to want to break. So, I think they would want to come and have a little garden up here. Fill that in. It's still like rendering, but it'll be fine. Can we get that to go? Now, does that count? Oh no, it doesn't, because there's still a big hole here. That must count as garden, surely. Wait for it to figure out where it's going to put the supports. Come on. You can do it. Right, didn't qualify for grass, so... Looks like we do have to put in... I thought maybe we could get away with that. Apparently not. Surely that must qualify for grass now once it recalculates. See anywhere that would be short. It's still trying to work it out. Got the supports. Nope, it does not want to put grass in there, does it? For the floating gardens. Still like a nice little seated area, I suppose. Oh, hanging out, the tips have gone green. Is it going to do it? Yeah, there we go. The sky gardens. See how it like divides it as well by the colour of the houses that are on the side. So you get all these extra walls. Let's see if we can get a hook. Alright, let's see what that generates. we do the same on this side? Okay, come on, recalculate. What kind of weirdness are we going to get this time? Probably way too many blocks and it's got too much to think about where it's going to put, where it's going to put various supports and stuff. Look at the shadow cast by this place. You could have like boats dotted around, I suppose, and maybe eventually it would get you have like a giant sundial. Oh, hang on, I think we need to take those out to get a hook, because you're going to be able to get supplies up here some way. There's no way you're hauling the big stuff up this up the spiral staircase inside of here. Oh, it still didn't give a hook. Maybe. Aha, different colours. That might be it. Let's let it recalculate for a moment. Looks like a minion. No, we didn't get a hook. Oh, we did get a hook. There we go. So now they can get all their stuff. They can haul it all the way up here, at least halfway. Alright. I think we'll leave it there today. We've got all the Xbox achievements. I wouldn't mind coming back to this game, to be honest. Maybe we should do a mini-game night. We'll play like a few different ones, kind of like what we did with the Atari nights and the 2 iOS nights as well that we did. Because we'll maybe class this as a little mini-game type thing. Oh, hang on, let's... Because you can change... We can make it nighttime. But the sun's going down on the sky worshippers. No worries, Wolf. Then I was going to see if you wanted to sort out that the Roblox thing, but we can sort it out another time if you're going for your dinner. But yeah, we're going to well, I'm going to call it there anyway. I quite like it. Yeah, I definitely think I want to return to this game though at a different point and build. Maybe I'm going to hook the mouse up into the Xbox. It'll be a lot easier than trying to use the controller. But okay, let's have a little look. Oh, I haven't even got the right menu open here. Let's see. Where are we going to get our bonus eggs from? Come on, load the browser. Okay, who have we got online? Let's just go over here. Okay, so tomorrow we are back with our Minecraft Christmas special. So thank you for watching, have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.